Alright guys, hello. Tomorrow I will be doing a little adventure. I will go into the forest, an hour drive, 30 minutes walk, and try to find the European tree frog. The European tree frog in my country is called Lövgroda, and when I was a young boy, my old man used to bring me to those ancient ponds where they breed and have me listen to their song during their mating period in the pre-summer. So I figure now, when I have my own camera stuff and all that, I would love to go and have some pictures, a video of them, and yeah, hopefully some good juicy macro shots for you guys. The European tree frog is almost extinct in Sweden and is listed as a threatened species. As you can see on this map right here, it's spread wide across Europe, but in Sweden it can only be found in the south parts where I live. The place that we are going to visit is sort of a secret area. There are no roads going there. You need to park the car close to a farm and then walk 30 minutes pretty much on the farmers' fields to get to those ponds. Tomorrow I'll be going for a frog hunt.
Oh my god! Oh stop! Alright, we have just arrived. I have no idea where we are. Hopefully we will see some frogs.
I will try to have a quick breakdown of this frog and talk a little bit about it in detail towards the end of the video, so please hang on.
On the way to our dive! Oh yeah! Oh.
Mycket hopp här. Alright, we have left the fields and now we're in this weird forest thing. I have no idea where we are.
Kolla här.
Are we here?
Ja.
Tell me.
Om du kollar där borta.
Are we there?
We are here.
Oi! Alright, so tell me, where are we? Are we there?
At the location. Here's the frog in the small pond over here. And it's gonna be dirty, muddy, and all wet.
Nasty.
Alright. I'm gonna regret this big time. Completely ruining my brand new wetsuit. It has maybe 80 dives in it, all in salt water, and now going into this muddy pond.
Alright, so we're now just getting started to actually go into the water and look for the frogs. The frogs, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going in.
Ta fan 2 kliv till så är det typ i. Eller bara lägg dig och simma. Alltså jag står ju med flipsås men typ så hälften. Jag ser inget.
Stadig igel. En fucking stadig igel.
Var då någonstans?
Den simmar där in.
Jag ser ingenting.
Fan.
Nej, jag ska ju fan inte gå i med mer än fötterna.
Åh men kolla här, kom här. Ser du det?
This is where I found a European tree frog. Time for some photo shoot. I felt really lucky when I found it because it's been a long drive and a long walk, and it would feel so bad going home completely empty-handed. These frogs are very, very small. The males, they range from 3 to 4 centimeters, and the females from 4 to 5 centimeters. You can decide the gender by looking at their throats. The females have white throats, while the males have a golden brown throat with large folded vocal sacs, which they use when they sing during the mating period in the early summer. Their head is rounded and the lip drops strongly. The pupil has the shape of a horizontal ellipse. The discs on the frog's toes, which is used to climb trees and hedges, is characteristic feature of the European tree frog. Like other frogs, their back legs are much larger than the forelegs, enabling them to make a rapid and strong jump. Historically, back in the day, long time ago, these frogs were used as barometers because they respond to the approach of rain. When the rain is on the way, they start to croak. So imagine that you had your crops for drying, your rice, your oats, and all of a sudden rain comes and is about to destroy this. That is your, life support. You have this little frog and it's gonna tell you it's time to pack it all up. Amazing, right? Amazing. Depending on subspecies, temperature, humidity, and the frog's mood, skin color ranges from bright to olive green, grey, brown, and yellow. The tree frog eats a variety of small insects such as spiders, flies, beetles, butterflies, and small caterpillars. Their ability to take long leaps allow them to catch fast-flying insects, which make up most of their diet. When it starts to get cold and rainy and all that, the fall is upon us. Like other frogs, the tree frog hibernates during the cold period of the year. They then seek shelter, for example under rocks, under clumps of vegetation, or buried under leaf piles. The frog reproduce in stagnant bodies of water, such as lakes, ponds, swamps, and reservoirs, and sometimes even puddles. They croak in the breeding season. They croak a lot, even when migrating to their mating pools or ponds. After the breeding, the females lay about 800 to 1000 eggs, in clumps the size of a walnut. The eggs are individually very small, 1.5 mm in diameter, and after 10 to 14 days, the eggs hatch. Then, after 3 months, tadpoles metamorph into frogs. Metamorphs usually peaks from late July to early August, and they are able to live for up to 15 years. I did manage to get a few shots of this frog as well, so I need to show them. Here they are. Alright everybody, thanks a lot for tuning in. I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, and maybe write a comment. Cheers, take care.
That's a lot of dirt.